Alright, so 2022 uforce 600, the MSC oil filter adapter, HF 177 filter, and a stage 1 clutch kit. I got the oil draining, so let's take this filter cover off. I already started them loose, just that bottom one. It's 3 8mm small bolts. I think she might get a little bit of anti-seize going back in. Holy cow. It's first oil change also. There's a lot of crap on that threads. I don't like that. But what can we do about it, you know? Not a... Chicken's making a lot of noise in the background. Okay, so first oil change. I think I got, I don't know how many hours on it. Not a whole lot. But I figured to go ahead and do it. I really wanted to wait until I got the adapter kit so I could go ahead and put a regular car style, lawnmower style, whatever, oil filter on it. It's a little bit easier to do an oil change, a little bit quicker instead of having to mess with this. And so I feel like it'll be a little bit easier. So one more bolt to take out. Uh-oh, I need to move that pan over just a hair. Be easy, like I've done before on other ones. Try not to drop those bolts, because I have dropped them inside the oil drain pan and had to cut the drain pan to get them out, like I did the cap. So if the drain pan doesn't have a stop, which mine just happened to be the one that didn't. Alright, so here's the oil filter. That's my kids playing in the background in the small homemade kiddie pool. Drop this down. I got some brake clean to clean the rest of it up. That's the inside. And again, this is a 2022 CFMOTO uforce 600. I also got a C-force. So the oil filters that I had for this should be the same ones for the C-force. Alright, so here, I'm gonna try to shoot all this in one shot. Here's the adapter. There's gonna be an O-ring that goes on the back side here, about the same as it would be on this. The kit comes with an O-ring, and it comes with 2 new copper washers. But what I'm going to do, I have magnetic drain plug. I've already test fitted it. Try to get this to focus. This is the drain plug. Well, I haven't test fitted on this machine, but I've done it on the C-force. But it fit. And it's almost the same length. If I can get it there. It's almost the same length minus the magnet. That magnet's pretty stout. A little Harbor Freight wrench. She almost picked the wrench up. So hopefully it should pick up a lot of small impurities. It comes with these aluminum crush style washers. I've never had any issues with these aluminums. It's aluminum drain plug, aluminum washer. So just be mindful of that. But with any drain plug, you don't want to give it too much German torque. Just get it a little bit of German torque. Das ist guten tight, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, send her on the way. I've had Polaris, Sportsmans. I've got my old Trued and Tried Bayou 220, which you cannot kill those things. If you know, you know. Hold on, let me reverse this camera. You know, on those Bayous, I've had that thing since, it's a 94. I've had the Bayou since, there's the new O-ring. It's gonna go around here, like so. Like that. You can put a little bit of oil on it, but I don't think it's gonna make any difference. Thread pitch. And then it's gonna go on just like this cap. Except I put the O-ring on the wrong side. It should go on this side, because this is the side that's going to go into the housing, like that. The oil filter screws on this side. Here's the oil filter. It's a high flow H177. You can cross-reference it. It's got some Fram oil filters would work. There's a bunch of other different filters that will work. She just spins on like that. Give it one good. I usually run it down, give it a quarter turn, maybe half a turn. You can judge. You change the oil enough times and you know about when it feels right. You don't want to overdo it. You push that O-ring out, you have an oil leak in a bad day. Now, honestly, I'm not too fond of that O-ring. We'll see if that stock one fits the same. I don't like that. Okay. Huh. Well, the stock one fits the same. So, I guess we'll go with it because it was not leaking. Alright. Anyway. Got my magnetic drain plug. Let's switch this. I'm going to see if I can prop this thing up somewhere, and maybe you can just we'll see how that looks. Alright, so we'll take the oil filter back off the adapter. Put the adapter on by itself first. And I'm gonna coat these bolts in just a little bit of oil. Hopefully it'll, because one of them didn't look too bad. That's the one that came out. It looks really good. This is the one that was on the bottom. It's not too heavy. I mean, it was fairly easy to come out. It's just got a little bit of residue corrosion on it, but that's okay. Sorry guys, I had to go check on my kids real quick. If you notice on these adapters, it has that hole. That hole does not go at the top. It's gonna orient it so that the hole is on the bottom like this, okay? So on the bottom, put it in like that, and start your bolts. Let me get a little bit of oil real quick and put some on these. I'll just use the oil that came out of here. A little bit of that. The oil is good enough, it'll work. Alright, got the oil on that. Now for the most part, everything's fairly easy to get to on this machine. Just pop the passenger side seat out, pull your little bucket storage tray out, and oil level check is right there. Shift lever adjustments is there. all that good stuff. Oil filter right there. Oil fill. Fairly simple. Alright, now run these down. These don't have to be super tight. Just good and tight, snug. Nothing too crazy. I broke them with this little micro 1/4-inch ratchet. I mean, it's 4 inches long. That's what she said. Just run them down, snug. Don't have to be nothing too crazy, like I said. And if I wasn't recording this whole process, it'd take maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes if that. So you want to cut that time down even more with just a spin-on filter. So yeah, that's it. I was going to get some videos of some other things I've done to this, but I'll try my best to start shooting some stuff. Alright, she's running down. It's about hand tight. Gotta love this little ratchet. She gets in the tight places. Alright, one little German torque, and she's done. German torque. And das ist gut und tight, yeah. No pun intended to my German friends. It's just a joke. Alright, time for the spin-on filter. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Okay, so I will put a fingerprint right on the camera. Hold on. And if you're wondering, this is shot on a Galaxy S22 Ultra. I don't remember the settings I got it at right now, but alright, so she's run down, it's touching, it's starting to slow down. Now that's just spinning until my hand starts to spin on it. And one good turn. That's it. No need to put it right on. Shit. Oh no. Alright, so guys, trying to get this in one take. It's hotter than a whore in church out here. Yes, sir. No, you're soaking wet. I'm almost finished. I'm gonna finish up this oil change, okay? Hold on. Alright. Not right now. Y'all finish playing in the dirt. Water, okay? Alright. So, y'all go back in the water, Mason. Original drain plug is, here we go. Get the camera right way. Original drain plug is $17 mil. So we'll go back to the original one for now. I shot myself in the foot on that one. Alright, okay, so having that issue, I'm going to assume that C-Force has been had an issue. So that's my bad for assuming. I bought it used. That drain plug did work on the C-Force. So I'm assuming maybe somebody stripped the original out, drilled it, and retapped it 40 and 14. I don't know, but yeah, it fit in that one, but not in this one. But that's okay. We'll go back to with the original. So take this extension off. Mason. No, sir. And yeah. These don't have to be super tight. I don't know the exact foot pounds, but just a little tight. Make sure you change out that copper washer. And everything should be okay. I'm gonna go up top and try to get some of this oil out of this tray. This skid plate, which eventually I will. There was a stick in there. Which eventually I will get some nice aluminum. I wish Ricochet made skid plates for this, which I don't think there's maybe what, 1 or 2 companies right now. So yeah, oil's out. Alright, the oil filter adapter is installed, and we're getting ready to start it up and check for leaks. Abby, go ahead and start it. Just turn that key and start it. Oh, sorry, you gotta flip the red switch. Looks like pretty good.